Alright, we're back. Sorry, that was a long break. Thank you, Joyful Pup. Instacart dropped off food and like half the items I ordered didn't arrive. So I'm like, fucking A, dude. Okay. Let's keep going. I know, right? We'll send this back. And these guys probably respawned. So we'll keep our eyes open here. Yeah. Figured there would be something back there. Okay. Forgotten Heroes Health. No set bonus. Looks good, but no... No set bonuses is not a good thing. Small spirit ore. Big guy over there. Looks like that same type of guy we just fought. Javelin and terrain. This javelin can be used to interact with various terrain features. Ah. I see. Cute. Transmutation shard. Ah. Okay. There's a thing in here. Defrona's Codex had something about that guy, right? No, Double-Edged Butcher and Merciless Guardian, not these guys. Yeah, this super big guy with the counterattacks. This guy is shatter it and defeat it while it's staggered. What is purple, huh? Water enhancer? Okay. Let's see. That's where we came up. Might have to go up the ladder, but yeah, it looks like the ladder might be optional, which is good. Let's do that first. Yeah, treasure chest. Reforged hunters, trousers, shields, and some ring, huh? Let's take a look. Nice. This looks like... Okay, so this just has bonus defense. So we'll just take that. 92 max health. Give me critical attack damage. 4 extra health is not necessarily worth a 1.2% damage increase across the board. So, losing that bonus. Yeah, and this just drops us here. Which is where we were going to go next anyway. Another water enhancer. Come at me, bro. I mean, come in me, bro. I mean, what? really liking the spear moveset. Like, they came up with a really good spear moveset. I like some of the other movesets, but weirdly, I'm going for the pole arm, which I know sounds like something I would naturally do, go for the pole, but in this case, in Souls-likes, I usually go for more straightforward sword build. Oh, come on. Oh. Vitality spheres are good. Love that for me. Necklace of Sealed Fire, huh? Slightly higher max stamina, we'll lose the max health. Fire resistance up by a pile. Guard stamina damage increase. Okay, the 33 max health isn't super necessary for a little higher stamina. Bonus fire damage resistance. That's the thing, I feel like these, the accessories, like, early on they're mostly probably just pick the one that's got the best base attribute, but as we go, it'll become more and more important to pick the ones with the better effects than what we're doing at the moment. Ow. Nice. Contorted Spear. Hi, Plumberry Muffin. How are you?
The beacon's been lit. Where's Pavel? We're all gonna die if he doesn't come.
So let's see, it's got slightly higher base attack. No stamina damage. Critical guard stamina damage decrease. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that worth it. And this is potentially part of a set, although I'm not going to get the Fallen Lord set anytime soon. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going. Oh, this is where we were. We're going over where we were. Okay, got it. Tired of finally eating small cakes instead of potatoes and pancakes. Nice. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're enjoying this game quite a bit. Minus a few little finicky and poorly worded things this morning. We're having a great time with this game. Alright. Wolves, don't make me... I don't want to kill you all, but... if you're gonna charge me, I have no choice. That's a game you enjoy. Yeah, exactly. Like this is 100% my jam. Like this is my style of game. But you know, that means I'm gonna be like extra paying attention to what it does well and what it doesn't. And so far, it does, I would say, more well than not. So that's a good sign. Okay, do I go into the cave first? This just looks like a drop down. So maybe not, huh? Maybe we go this way first? Oh no, this is the, okay, no, this is definitely forward then. Central store, unless... No, okay, I can't blow those up. No. Okay, so maybe this is just this, and the cave is still correct. That's how you feel about Assassin's Shadows. There's so much well that things it doesn't do well are negligible. That's exactly fair. Overall, everyone I know who's actually played it has been, like, pretty impressed with it. They're going to have to do a lot to convince me that Keshta the Unyielding is not the Phantom I want with me at all times in this game. Like, I'm sure there are other reasons for other Phantoms, but just giving me passive fucking stamina regen all the time, it's very hard to convince me that's not the best possible choice. Hang on. Just planning some stuff with my friend tomorrow, and I want to make sure we have the right time set. Alright, let's go. Spirit Orb. Oh, nice. Whole, like, fucking village down here. This is a pretty tightly designed bit of level here. Oh, this is where we're going, okay. What if I shot you in the head? So far I haven't seen too many enemies that have like very specific damage types that I'm like, oh, I want to make sure I'm using like resistance against them. I also haven't seen any real indication that there's like enemies that are particularly weak to anything either. So, ladder. There's bound to be a there's elements. There's bound to be some sort of an elemental weakness system, but I haven't really figured out what it is yet, and it might all be trial and error. You know, you just have to chuck things at enemies and see what works and what doesn't. Contorted Spear, Wanderer's Pauldron's Cleric's Ring, Concentrated Water Essence. Oh, hang on. I did not mean to drop down there, but I'm not really mad at it. Okay. Yeah, same spear. Damage increase 1.0. Max stamina up. See, that might actually just be better now. This other one, I don't care about, but 29 extra damage, max stamina up by 22 might be better than a little high 1% increase to my stamina damage. Alright. The rate at which they give me weapons makes me feel... Ooh, evacuation order. All soldiers are to make their way up to the central warehouse. It's the most secure and has enough supplies for everyone. Okay. The way they keep giving me new weapons makes me like constantly be thinking that there's a durability system, and then there just isn't. Oh, that guy's got electricity. I'm sorry, you are essentially a weaker version of the boss I just fought. Ooh. Elite enemy defeated. Okay, so that was a special enemy. Okay, so Butcher's Helm. Very slight defense increase. Lower max stamina though, but part of a new set potentially. Soul Eater's Helm. Much higher defense. And some stamina recovery. But that'll put us down a tier. Wanderer's Pauldron. This is a new set. We don't have anything from the Wanderer's set. And then Butcher's Shoes. Lower defense than our current, but slightly lower weight as well. So not really worth. New accessory, Ring of Sealed Fire. Can go up 6 health and 18 max stamina, but we lose the damage increase and the fire resistance, which I don't love. And we also got Lightning Spirit's Fuel. Deals lightning damage to hit enemies. Seems cool. Yeah, I'm like, is it a straightforward system? Ashen Wolf Score. Oh, nice. I like the Ashen Wolf set. But yeah, oh, there's another crystal. All the skulls. Oh god, oh god, oh god, not that, not that. Classic. FromSoft. Rolling boulder. Assholes. Spirit Orb, Transmutation Shard, cool. I'm like, is it just opposing elements? If they are lightning, should I use earth? Or is it something more complicated? Hi, Chainsaw, how you doing? You want the masquerade? Okay.
You filthy monsters! Take this!
Let me just make sure I'm not going to be attacked. How you doing, buddy? Let me get the... Set it up. Okay. Get it on, and then we'll tighten this side. Okay. There we go. See if this side can be tightened a little bit too. Okay. How you doing? What have you been up to? That guy's gonna burst through there, isn't he? Yeah. Stamina! Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. Okay, let's heal. Give me that. Water, spirits, fuel. Okay. You. Stop that. Made a really good shoulder workout yesterday. Nice. Okay, I think we're good there. Some of these, I was able to break through a door of one of these buildings, but most of the time the buildings in this game seem pretty unenterable. You had to set up like Dracula to get out of bed? Oh no. There we go. That'll stand a little better. It looks like this is the way. Forgotten Heroes pauldrons. Oh. Don't come at me, wolves. You're in a lot of pain? Oh no! Yeah, they really seem to want to make me decide. Folklore logs. 7th day of observation. I never thought it could be real, but here I am, still in disbelief. When I first saw Volbaino, I thought I was standing in the presence of a god. Children of Phraugh call it Volby, and they play with it in the valleys. It seemed to shy away when I tried to approach, showing no signs of hostility. In fact, it appears gentle, even friendly towards humans. My 3rd day of observation, Volbaino's disappeared. It's been nearly 2 weeks now. The village is starting to worry, and I can't help but share their concern. We can only pray and hope for the best. 37th day of observation. I finally caught a glimpse of Volbaino from a distance. Its body was withered, eyes wild with madness, and it let out a roar that sent a chill down my spine. Its mind is no longer intact. Something wicked has taken hold of it. What I saw was pure horror. Okay, upcoming boss. Aw, we love a shoulder rub. Yeah, I did a yoga workout for the first time in a while, and my like lower back muscles, my like lower core, is oh jeez. Actually pretty sore from that. Ow. It feels as good as it can. Okay. Got that guy. I've been really liking this spear moveset. We're in King mode. Chainsaw redeemed the masquerade mode, so we're doing masquerade mode. But this is not an eyes wide shut situation. We're just gaming. Fire consumption. I can kick this, huh? Yeah. Nice. That'll create a shortcut. Back to this. Lovely. Sweet. No, I did not make my mask. No, I purchased this. Okay, what do I want? I could do more vitality for more health. We could do more endurance for more stamina and stamina recovery, which I just love my stamina recovery. Strength doesn't seem that useful unless I'm going dual two-handers. Willpower also gets my stamina recovery up a little bit, but not as much as my endurance. And proficiency is my main damage output right now. Let's go endurance. Maybe get this up to 20. Get my stamina recovery up. Chainsaw, you don't have to pull your pants up from on my account. Alright. I love my stamina recovery, so I suspect we're gonna face a boss. Yeah, right here. This is a boss door. Yep, and there's our summon if we want it, which I don't. Let's see what we got.
Up the ladder! Hurry!
Oh! Aren't you a big beastie? Right. Volbaino. Ooh, okay. That dealt an earthquake shock. Music here is good. Ah, that was a counterattack spot. Okay. He staggers a little too far away. Okay, he's gonna... Ooh. Nice. Okay. Cute. Like it. I like it. Let's see here. I got a skill point. What do I have in common skills? Anything useful? Gain spirit upon taking damage. I don't care too much about spirit. Not reflection has not been very useful. Let's do this. Recover health when using a brutal attack. That might give us a little bit of health recovery whenever we stagger it. Might be useful here. God of War vibe? Yeah. Alright, Volbaino, come on. I meant to deflect that. Stamina. That I'm supposed to be able to like counterattack, and the counterattack just doesn't seem to do anything ever. So I have to do it closer to when it's actually going to hit. The symbol's just a warning. Which makes sense, but I'm instinctively trying to counterattack, like, right when I see it, you know? Alright. This guy's definitely feeling easier than the last boss, though. If I pay attention, that is. Speaking of paying attention, none of that was paying attention. How much health I recovered here? Not a lot. Okay. Ooh. That feels like fun, huh? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, okay. These fights are so intense. Yeah, they are. Alright, so that's fully like phase 2. He does this like AoE fire thing. Okay, okay. Okay, so that health regain was not a lot, to be honest. Still, like, unreasonable, like, little perk, but not as much as I would have liked for spending a skill point there. But we'll see. Got it, so that's the upgrade of that move basically. Big double. Yep. Ran out of stamina. That was greedy of me. Big double. Greedy. Jump on me. There we go. That was the counter attack I needed. I got stunned. Got a successful counterattack there, though. We'll do one more attempt with the mask on. Then I'll take it off. I also have inventory. What do I have? I've got fire resistance elixir. I could add this to my hotkey for phase 2, maybe? Oh no, we're good. It's not actually causing me a problem. Yeah, I wasn't seeing that move. Registering what it was. There we go. Get a second stun or whatever. There we go. Good damage. Heal. Fuck. God, that just hit the whole fucking arena? Okay, that fire is a problem. The red. All right, let's see. So we got the fire resistance ring and the necklace of sealed fire. So we've got good fire resistance. Not too worried about that. And then we can use the consumable for phase 2. Let's see. Yeah, so my health is the lower red bar. The white bar is my stamina. That is a problem. Timing on that deflect is rough. Timing on that deflect is rough. Every boss fight's a hard boss in this game. Alright, we're gonna take this off. I mean, the very first boss was not particularly hard. But like, every boss has posed some form of a challenge. This is a game that I have noticed has not fucked around at all. The last boss took me 23 attempts. This one I don't think will take me that long. But we'll see. There's only easy and normal difficulty right now, and I'm playing on normal. block the damage from that. Getting a hit there. I have a skill point which I haven't used. I can use the ladder if I need to. Nice. Got a headshot. Yeah. Okay, we have a skill point. What other common skills do I have? So we got this one. Portion of spirit when using a brutal attack from behind. I don't care about that. I could do javelin upgrades, which I don't think really matters here. Increase the damage of counterattack. Let's go spear. Okay, so let's see. We can do a whole bunch of stuff here. We can do chain. That's not going to help us here. Increase the stamina cost of guarding. But yeah, so far this game, it's very, it's giving me very, like, Liza P feels with the amount of, with the degree to which deflection is a major part of the game. Watch that. Oh my god, and the whole place down here is still on fire? Okay, we can figure out a strategy there. So it looks like if we go up here, you can't actually set the ground on fire here. So that's good. He can create a fiery zone, but he can't actually like set the whole ground on fire up there, which is good. That was my biggest problem in phase 2. Okay, Citrus of Cleansing doesn't seem to be doing much. What do you do? There's contamination effects. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Then I have lightning, fire cleanse. Okay, let's put that on. That way, in case we get burned, we can remove the fire effect. I don't know what contamination effects are. Then I haven't. Didn't mistime that. Hit. Big damage. Trying to heal. Trying to heal. It didn't let me. Sometimes his heal doesn't like trigger when I think it should. We'll get this done. This guy's not that tough. Like, he seems like it, but he's highly doable. Again, unless there's like a fully secret phase after all this. Stamina. a little food. Got enough for a level up, but we'd have to run over there and then run all the way back. I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's go. Getting smashed in the head between, you know, hammer and an anvil or whatever should kill me, so. Yeah, understanding the like parry window is really weird. For the counterattack. You have to do it basically right when he's actually going to hit with you, not when the symbol flashes up on the screen. So interesting because the deflect window is pretty generous. and it just didn't want to. Didn't want to. I feel like we've regressed a little bit. We had a couple really good attempts and then a couple not so good attempts. We can do this. This is not outrageous. At that level, not too bad. That went through his head. We got two on his head. If you hit by the first one of those, it kind of like knocks you back into the rest, which is annoying. So I need to be a little less aggressive after that combo, because that's like the third time in a row I've died right there. So I'm trying to punish that one big sort of flurry he does after jumping up on the platform a little too much. Ow. Okay, that was a lot better. Still need to get a little better about not taking a few attacks that I have been, but that was better. So curious about that, like, eclipse looking thing in front of the moon. All right, buddy. Cyber Ninja, how you doing? Show him who the real weapon is? It's me, but it's also him. Dodging those. I was dodging those. They chat so much and distract me. I appreciate that. I really do. The distraction worked. I am enjoying the game a lot. I am enjoying the game a lot. Yeah, it's been super fun. There's some weird little bits here and there, but my pleasure, yeah. But overall, it's been really, really fun. Struggling a little bit with this boss, but we'll get there. Fun. Yeah, the gameplay is quite good. There are a few, like I said, weird issues here and there. Stagger. Nice, flawless. But overall, like, I am having a blast with it. There we go. See, that's what I wanted. Hi, Oasis. How are you? There's a stagger. Get that. Heal. Okay, he's gonna set the whole ground on fire, I think. Heal. Yeah. Whew. Have I played Sekiro on the Rise of the Ronin? I have played Sekiro. I've never played Rise of the Ronin. Heal. Ow. That's gonna light up. Put my flame resistance up. Oh, what was that? That was a whole new attack, though. Nice. You almost got him here. You have a heal? Nice. Fucking that attack, dude. There it is. Ooh, Fallen Guardian. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
A moment, please.
Damn. They do not fuck around with these bosses.
I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
Hi, Elamaine.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Like this was Assassin's Creed, very fun. You'll have one or two helpers with you. Nice.
Are you the great General Khazan?
Yeah, I fucking am. Alright, let's see what we got from this. Defrona's Codex. Volbaino. Beast that was driven to madness by the Dragonkin. Huh. Cool. Inventory, what did we get? We got Guardian's Hooves, used to craft gear from the Fallen Guardian set. Okay, love that for me. Gear. I got Fallen Guardian's Dual Wield. Let's see. Set attributes for that. Fire attack damage, enemy flame damage increase. Activate Ruthless damage decrease for 3 seconds. Brink Guard grants fire attributes for 10 seconds. That's really cute. So if I Brink Guard, I get fire. It automatically sparks fire on the weapon. Ruthless damage increase for 15 seconds, max 20 stacks. Fallen Guardian's Helm. And then Archbishop's Ring. 13 health up, 23 max stamina up. Sure, we'll put that on. We may not need the fire resistance anymore. Did I pass it? I mean, yeah, I beat the beast. I don't know if he's still down there or whatever. No, he's dead. He's gone. Yeah, I kicked his ass.
Polemian Castle. That's where Phraugh will be.
Polemian Castle, okay.
He gave orders to evacuate, but if he's
My
not
pleasure,
here,
Oasis. How are you
then
today?
the situation at the castle must be serious enough to keep him away from the battle.
And what's the fastest way there?
The path through the Scoffer Cave. It's dangerous, though. Please, let me be your guide there. It will be an honor to help a true hero of the Empire.
Yeah, it would definitely be an honor for you. Look at my abs.
A hero. Perhaps once, but not now.
Okay. Initiate conversation.
The villagers loved Volbaino,
Hi,
thinking
Ludo.
of it as their protector. The beast was so friendly. The children even had a pet name for it, Volby. But one day, it disappeared from the village. And when it returned, it was changed. Turned violent and aggressive. With this, and the Dragonkin attacking too, I don't understand what's happening now.
Okay. Cool. We're good. We just defeated a major fucking boss. So, because of that, we are going to take a quick break. Because I am wiped out from that. Let me update my boss. That was 16 attempts at the boss. There's my my boss play thingy. Let's take a quick pause. I'll be back in just a few minutes and we'll keep going. But yeah, after that. Head off to bed. Thank you, Kyber Ninja, for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your sleep. I'll be back in a bit and we'll keep going.